Yeah, I mean, we knew that if we could start fast and we could jump on them early, that we'd have a good chance of closing them out. So, I think that's kind of something that we've been talking about all year, starting fast and just keeping the pressure on teams.
When you got in here, was it a big celebration or maybe more restrained because you know you have bigger goals ahead of you?
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of both. I think it's a great feeling, and I think it's something that you should celebrate because it is so tough to do in this league, especially in the division that we're in. There's always good teams, and it's always a tough battle. So it feels good, but like you said, I think there was a little bit of restraint because we have a lot of work to do.
What's a good description of what happened? I saw Zendaya yell "King of the North." Any other good description?
No, there wasn't anything too crazy. Like I said, we were pretty refrained from getting too excited. But like I said, it's still exciting. I think we should celebrate it. I think we should enjoy this moment for a little bit, and then tomorrow get back to work.
How about Teddy getting in there?
Yeah, it was unbelievable. It made me emotional, that's for sure. It's tough to hold it in, especially what kind of guy he is and what kind of football player is. I mean, he's an unbelievable football player. We see it every day in practice. So just for him to be able to get back on the field and get that opportunity is pretty awesome.
Did you get a chance to say anything to him or talk to him about Teddy?
No, I couldn't talk to him. I was too young. I would have lost it, I think, if I had talked to him. So I tried to just try to hold it in.
When do you figure out that he's going in?
When he ran out there, when the crowd went nuts. So, we didn't really know what was going to happen. We figured it would happen at some point if we were ahead, but no, it was cool.
Did you see him warming up on the sidelines?
I didn't. No, I didn't. I mean, he normally is warming up throughout the game anyway, so I guess we just never know until he runs out there.
How much are you? I got updated scores here. How much are you guys paying attention to the playoffs? I mean, Packers lost, but the Panthers won, so they're still on your heels a little bit, and the Eagles won, so they're still ahead of you. How much do you guys pay attention to all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, we're paying attention. Obviously, at this point in the season, you're hoping. Obviously, we're trying to take care of our job. Obviously, once we do that, then we can kind of look at the scores and see what happened around the league. But as long as we just keep taking care of our business, everything will work itself out.
Hey Adam, you guys have always had such a good time with Case, especially through the past month. Was that a quick connection, or how did that build over time?
I don't think there's ever a quick connection when you have a quarterback. Obviously, I think he did a really good job of just kind of making it work, and we kind of just same thing. But it takes time to build. It takes time to figure out what we like to do as receivers and what he likes as a quarterback. So every week there's something that pops up in practice or in a game that it's like, oh man, we learn from it and we're like, this is what I was trying to do, this is what he liked us to do. So it's always just an ongoing learning, and I think that even happens if you had a guy that was here for 8 years. I think you're always just learning, and there's situations that come up that are different, and I think the more and more reps you get, the better you're going to get no matter what.
T-shirt and hat, how does it finally feel to have those on?
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, it was the first box we wanted to check, and we accomplished our first goal, and we're going to enjoy it for a little bit and then try to check some more boxes.
Talking to Teddy afterwards, he wanted to check this too. First of all, it was about winning, and then finally to get him in. How did it feel to be on the field to see him finally get into the game?
Yeah, it was tough for me to hold it in just because I have so much respect and love for him, and just the way that he works and the way that he practices. Not only is he a great football player, but he's a great guy and great teammate. So it's always fun to see him. It was great to see him get that opportunity to get back on the field.
When we walked in, the DBs were kind of organizing a photo, celebrate the North Championship. Did you guys do anything?
We did. We got a photo. Yeah, we got a photo on the field. So, it's something to celebrate. It's a really cool, it's a really tough thing to do. So when you get it, it feels really good. And it's something that we've been working for. I think what makes it so special is you've been working through OTAs, training camp, and this whole long season, and you finally accomplish one of those goals. It's pretty special.
And do you now turn to number one seed as a goal?
Absolutely. Yeah. I think now that we're in, now we got to win. We got to keep winning. We got to win next week. We got to focus on Green Bay, and I think we got that number one seed in our sights for sure.
Have you guys talked about it, or did you put off?
We did now. Yeah, because we wanted to make the playoffs first. We wanted to make sure that we were 100% in the playoffs, and then now just focus on Green Bay and just taking one game at a time and let everything else kind of play itself out.
Adam, all phases, of course, working. But when you see Eric come up with a pick six and get points on the board, that's what this defense likes to do. It's nice to see too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, this defense is so good, especially in this building. So it's great when they make plays and score touchdowns like that because they deserve it. As hard as they work, as good a football players as they are, and as many plays as they make, it's fun for them to get a little reward for that.
And also Case getting a reward for putting this team on his back all year long and making it to calling himself a division title winner.
Yeah. I mean, we've definitely been putting a lot on his shoulders, and we're kind of just riding the wave. So we just got to keep continuing to go to work and keep trying to get better for him and try to make plays to take some pressure off him.
So all over greater Minnesota, these little 19-year-old, number 19 jerseys all over the place. How weird is it for you to be in a Pro Bowl situation? You got a team going into the NFC North Division title. Isn't it just odd for you to kind of have you wrapped your head around it?
Not really. I mean, honestly, I'm just out there playing football, and I guess I don't really think about all that other stuff. I just trying to do my job and try to get better each week. I love to be on the field. I love to play football, and that's what I'm here to do. So any chance I get to go out there and play with my teammates, it's special for me.
How important was it not to just win, to be dominant after the loss?
Yeah, it was important. We knew